Alright, we're recording. Hi, anybody who may be watching this in the future. Captain Gyro here. I got the gang together. We got Fangs of Fire and Mistergreen here. It's Skybreaker, who's not in voice chat. And we're ready to play a little multiplayer Fury of Dracula. So you can't go wrong with good old... Wait, I do have Godalming. What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have
There
the
was
two
some
of
Yeah.
them.
kerfuffle about
Fine.
who's gonna play who.
Fair enough. Alright, fine.
Yeah, so current situation is that Jara is playing Goldaming and Van Helsing. Skybreaker is playing in Seward, and MG is playing in Mina. Let's see what have I got here. Encounter cards. That's what.
Please let the audience know how you think about your encounter cards and why you're starting at a specific place.
We shall begin. I'll go with I'll go there.
Okay, I'll supply.
Wow, what an original start.
Well, I like to change things up a little, you know?
Yeah.
Shake up the meta.
I will say it has been a very nerve-wracking week for me. What with all the tournament action.
Oh, ruling out the old Amsterdam start, I see.
Yeah.
You know, I think there's people who would approve of that check.
It's not a bad one to be sure.
I mean, if Dracula started in Athens, it's not like there's a whole lot we can really do about that, right? Just have
Wow.
to sort of deal with it anyway.
Well, if you think that's the case, go ahead and draw Rufus that you can reveal me day one like I did to
Yeah.
tournament.
Nah. Nah, I want to save Rufus for later when you go to sea.
If I go to see.
Right. I
Okay,
need
but
to remember not to night supply.
keep the ticket. Yeah, don't do your signature move of night supply first week. Oh, he's doing Dracula stuff.
Yeah.
He's gonna Dracula up the place. Get rid of that one.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, no, it's possible he was going with the old I'll put the first encounter right next to them strategy.
Yeah.
Works every time.
I have that on that in the past. It is true, but not this time.
I used to think that was good. Because you
It
would
definitely can be.
you would create a trail that they would then have to like follow and deal with, but
Yeah.
it doesn't work that way.
I mean,
you know, I
it
think I'm
can
gonna take
work
a ticket,
doing it that
or
way.
would you rather trade?
What?
We should probably trade, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah. I
tickets.
can
If you've
I
got
can do
white
the I
ones,
can do the
it's better-
trading if you want to do tickets.
Okay, yeah, I like the sound of that.
It, if you find white ones, I'll remind you that it does you guys more good than it does me. Just say it.
Yeah, most of the time. Depending on what it is.
We should trade. Yeah.
thanks for helping my goldfish memory. Okay, I will.
Yeah. Do what you think
I
is
will. I
right.
will take it from you, and I will. Well, that seems nice. You want anything from me?
Yeah. Give me your leftmost card,
Okay.
and you can take my middle card. And I mean, we can just trade our whole hand basically. You give me your 2 and take my 3.
What?
Take
You want?
all
Okay,
3
you
of
want
my
all of them?
cards.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
and
Sure.
give me
Sure.
your 2.
Sure. Yeah. I have to remember what I had in my hand. I know
Well,
one of them. Uh,
I know
yeah,
you're
yes. This must be this. I'm gonna propose a trade.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Dracula's gonna be quaking in his boots when he sees what I got for him.
Mayhaps not.
Mayhaps, he
Oh.
says.
Another holy circle, eh? Well, at least I know the whereabouts of both of them.
How's Dr. Seward doing?
You might want to remember that Dr. Seward cannot hear you.
Yeah. You have to speak louder.
Yeah, he's gonna have to let us know if he gets a white one. Or maybe he'll draw the horse and start horsing, and that'll be him like telling us that he has the white one and that he likes his chances.
he has all 3 white ones. So that's when
Well,
he starts
no,
posting.
but like if you were trying to like wink cleverly communicate without telling Dracula, you could do something like that. But would
Yeah.
it be worth it if you actually did lose the horse? Probably not.
No, oh no.
Because it's not like Dracula can really do that much with that information. Sure, if Dracula knows who has the white ones, like that doesn't hurt him any. But what's he gonna do? Be like, I'll put down a spy in this exact city. And
Yeah. You can't always know what hunter is gonna clear the trail.
And even if you do that, chances are they're probably just gonna throw out a weapon.
For sure.
Which is not at all a bad thing.
No, especially when it's a knife.
Mr. Green, I'm gonna do this, alright? I'm gonna do that. But,
You're discarding a stake?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking, but...
I know what you had in your hand!
No, it worked. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Wait, I'm guessing that was a double stake draw.
It's gonna work.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna reveal this, I think. Technically, you don't have to reveal it because as the hand works now, but I tend to do it anyway. Wait. Yeah. I'm gonna show my stake.
Nice.
Well, there is a that you don't show the stake because then they may think you have 3 combat items.
Right.
On the other hand, I need to show one of my combat items.
Yeah, the value you can get from not revealing the stake, it's tough to measure, but like it can be there.
Yeah.
Guys, ask you a question.
Wouldn't Dracula like to know?
We should inform him. It doesn't matter.
It's better for you guys than it is for me.
Yeah, that's it. Being open in the white ones, it kind of we have to do.
So apparently, you have won the MG. Not.
Well, we are holding one between us because I know what since we have traded, I know which Gyro is holding as well, but probably on me because Godalming has his double dig, so it would be silly to put it on Godalming.
Yeah, and especially since you
Nobody
took
has
his tickets.
full events. So I'm not
Not
gonna
yet.
trade yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Right, it's night, so sure I will. I don't think we need to scan, right? So I'm just gonna dig for a ticket. What? For a short while there, I thought I'd throw away my white one. Fortunately, I didn't.
Interesting. So you're not going Lord Goldogwing today, huh?
Well, that's nice.
Well-timed
Ooh, look at
newspaper.
that.
Sword. Well, I suppose I could move, but I don't. I think I want Godalming to move before me, so I'm gonna supply. Sure. Huh. I don't think Mina is religious. She don't believe in vampires.
Sorry, IRL
Yeah.
distractions.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ticket.
Yes. Now the question is, how well prepared are you? I guess I suppose.
Yeah, that's a good question. You see my only event.
Yes. So you could, if you so desired, you use that to go all the way down to Marseille.
Yeah, but Mina don't want to charge ahead alone.
Anybody have full events yet? No. Well, Godalming does. Okay. If I trade with him,
Well, if you there's a Drac event next, so even if you plan to supply,
yeah, Godalming will just burn the Drac event. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, here.
And then just how many white ones do you have?
yeah, sure. Yeah, what do you want to give me?
Smokescreen event.
Yeah, sure. That's good. We will show Dracula another event.
Yeah, for
Not-
now,
yeah.
yes, but
yeah, it's good. It's good. It's
An extra news. Huh? Okay.
now you can draw events and not worry. Plus, I get the chartered carriage now. I mean, long term, right? Got to think long
yeah,
term.
for sure.
Get these crappy trades out of the way so you can.
You are assuming that you will find the white tickets and you will get Mina a horse with Godalming.
Who needs a horse?
That's true.
Who needs a horse?
Well, without a horse, chartered carriage is nice.
First encounters in 15.
Yeah.
A bleeding horse for that?
Nah. Hopefully Sword is on top of that.
Uh,
Mina is staying put at least because she doesn't have a good moving ticket.
I guess I'll throw these out. Burn the drag card. Mr. Green, you said you have a white one?
Yes. You should have seen it.
Yeah. I
Maybe
remember.
I'm just lying.
I remember now. Heck, I gave it to you.
No, you didn't. I started with it.
But does Dr.
Are you trying to
Seward
take
have
credit?
the white one?
Well, I don't know. He hasn't claimed to have one.
Dang.
At the moment, we
Another-
don't need the white ones.
Stinky Dracula card. So lame.
You always just get pretty close by rail.
Dr.
Problem is,
Seward's
if
gonna
he's
handle it, dude. Don't even worry about a thing. Just leave it to the doc.
he can clearly take the first step of the trail, but maybe we wanna. It depends on where we think Dracula is going.
Get another Drac card on top.
Yeah. If you have little to do with Van Helsing, you can trade with Mina just for information. But it isn't that important. You could do a ticket as well. Yeah. Technically, he could be in Austria-Hungary now in Prague, but I don't think so. No, he couldn't. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, yeah, it's too far. But I will take a ticket.
No. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
He's only 3 spaces from there.
Yes, he's only moved 3 spaces.
Okay, Dr. Seward. Any day now. This
Yeah,
has been
he's gonna
good.
have to start moving this turn.
Yeah, this is good.
Unless there happens to be a sense of emergency.
I picked up a second white one. I told Skybreaker in chat. So
Oh,
uh,
that's
that means if we're gonna move by ticket, you're gonna have to look for good railing tickets. If we're
wait.
moving.
So Mina has 2?
Since I picked up another one, and you know who held the first.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume you've got the math right. I can't count to 3 as well as you can.
Yeah.
Now do I just sit here and dig, or do I move to 25?
Well, the problem is if you move to 25 and I have 2 white ones,
Oh, we're boned. Okay.
I
Yeah.
will have very trouble moving at that point.
So why don't I supply and we can trade tonight?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Evidently, the horses have been a bit buried so far as the land pile goes.
Maybe we have the horses, but the Skybreaker haven't confirmed he has the third white one yet. Maybe we hold all the 3 the white ones. We're just trying to fool you into a false sense of security. Some kind of scouting would be nice to look at 54.
Yeah,
Like that seems like a
it would have been nice to draw
possible.
one, but
Yeah.
And if you don't find one, you'll
Look!
have one.
What did I got? I'm gonna check 54 to see if he's going into Spain. And for the second one, where do we think he?
How do you do that? You're just like, hey, some scouting would be nice here.
Yeah.
Pretty
I
please with sugar on top.
don't think he's going through Genoa. He could be going through Zurich if he's
Well, the
going
thing
up.
is, we can check Genoa by just moving there, right? So
Yeah, that's
why
what I mean. So I'm
bother?
gonna
Yeah.
check Zurich as my second, I think.
Whatever. I trust your judgment. Nice.
Well, Zurich is on the
Nice get.
trail.
So that makes it 36 or 24.
Yeah. We kind of need to start moving next time. So you will have to get us the moving tickets. He could be in Prague right now. Maybe we just go to Prague for fun. Of course, it's too late then. He will be in Berlin already. If you already have 2 good tickets, maybe you trade and I scan. If he's been cheeky.
Yeah, I'll trade with you.
Yeah, I would like a good moving ticket.
How's that look?
That looks great.
Oh, and now Strider's here in the Looking for Fury chat. I could play. Sorry, you missed your chance, buddy. Well, Dr. Seward's gonna move tomorrow. He's not gonna be supplying. so I can trade with him.
If you have little to do, you could trade with Mina. Reasons. But it isn't super important. A white one could be.
I already traded
Not
with
the-
Stuart.
Okay, well then, I didn't notice that. So I'm gonna scan this turn and see if it's cheeky.
See if he's
Nope.
a cheeky freaky boy. Not this time. I'll be right back, yo. Um, newspapers?
Yeah, I suppose it will give information.
Arguably, you could have saved that for something that you haven't narrowed down to only 2 spots.
Yeah, for sure. But
Especially if you're railing down to Genoa and you can easily check.
Hmm.
Now then, what is Mina's other event? Another newspaper.
I won't be
Okay.
railing anywhere.
no,
Oh, that was
No, I'll
someone
be
else's
supplying.
newspaper. So that was someone else's newspaper. Interesting. So you found all 3 of them. Intriguing. Intriguing. Oh. Alright then. That's now all the pistols gone. So, and 2 of the rifles gone. So 6 out of 8 firearms.
well, this isn't America. You need a license to have a firearm over here. These crazy people that think vampires are really untrusted with firearms. All right, I'm gonna move to just help out with the trail, I think.
Sir, do you have a permit for that crucifix?
I'm gonna need a ticket. But technically, I could have just gone to no, to Munich. It depends. This way, I can help the Geneva if someone gets stuck.
I'll pass.
Oh,
Do it, Doc.
So you found the 3rd white one. Eh?
Kill it. Kill it. Oh, it's a spy. All this white one talk got Dracula planting his spies.
Yeah.
Among other things.
Um,
Maybe if Sword doesn't have a white one that he hasn't told us about, maybe he should have just kept the rifle and showed everyone what he has, because we get the information too.
Excuse me.
Right, yes, I need a ticket.
Very funny, Gyro.
Scary. Spooky lair. You know, I mean, moving seems like it'd be really cool, but
No, I think you need to move to Munich.
oh, there's just
If
something so stylish about never moving and
yeah, but
supplying
you
the whole
need
game.
you need to move to Munich because well, you didn't move to Munich. Yes, you did move to Munich. Okay,
Yeah.
I was just slow.
Yeah, Dracula didn't go there.
Yeah, it's well,
He probably went to Strasbourg.
if I was just thinking if Sword gets slowed in Geneva, then I can't handle it at the moment, so you needed to move.
You got this, Seward. What could it possibly be? Ooh, scary hoax? Some bodyguards? Ooh, oh no. Now me, I'm just gonna supply. Because that's what all the cool kids do when they play
Yeah.
Dracula. They supply. Ooh. Ooh, spooky!
Well, that's nice to know.
I
So
just
he's
got
like,
chills.
yeah, Strasbourg or Paris at the moment. Yeah, it could be in either, really. I don't think he could have made it to Marseille's.
I bet he is in Paris. I bet it was like
Yeah.
Strasbourg next. Then after Strasbourg, he flitted around Germany for a bit, like
Yeah.
21, 16, something like that. Ooh, he's lurking. Chills. I hope we
Yeah,
profit off of that. Yeah, go on.
I'm gonna discard this.
That's okay.
Who needs a steak?
Who needs
When you have a knife, I'm just gonna kill the vampires.
I know. I know has 55 rumor tokens still, and we haven't seen a single fighter vamp, but yeah, it's fine. Who
No, yeah.
cares? We'll worry about that when we have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You got this, Doc. It's the Swiss mob. Those damn neutral Swiss. I ought to trade? No. There's not really more trading to be done. Unless I would just take an event off of Godalming, maybe. So he can supply tomorrow.
Yeah.
But Dr.
It depends.
Stewart, I might want to deal with Zurich instead.
Well, maybe Suad will be dealing with Zurich. It depends. He doesn't really want to supply. Well, he could go towards Paris, I suppose, if you do Zurich.
Yeah, I might end up stumbling right onto Dracula if he does that.
Well, yeah, he could be hiding in Paris, I suppose, but
Um, yeah, I'm gonna trade Godalming. And
yeah,
then maybe maybe Van Helsing will move, or if it's a Dracula event, then Van Helsing can get rid of that.
yeah.
That leaves Godalming free to supply. I like how Dr. Seward is like this wild card. You and I don't know what's going on with him, and neither does Dracula, so he's just like this total wild card elf.
Yeah, yeah.
We have to guess, like, does Seward have another weapon? The spy took his
Yeah.
rifle. Does he have a second one? Does he have a knife? We don't know.
Yeah.
He'll give us vague hints, but that's about it.
Okay. Uh, Zurich, we kind of do we know where he is next? Do I want to use a newspaper at this point?
The problem for you is that
Uh,
what with I say I could have gone a roundabout through it, but not been
uh,
there at the moment.
yeah, let's see. You could have, yeah, we don't know if he's for certain if he goes to Nuremberg or Strasbourg, but he goes to Strasbourg at some point. So I think if you
Yeah.
check Strasbourg, I don't need to do the newspaper thing. What do you think?
But who deals with Zurich then? Can Mina take
Well,
it?
I deal with Zurich.
With
I have
Mina?
a ticket. Yes.
Okay, you got the yellow too. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. All right, so I'll send Godalming to 51 then.
Yeah, so I would skip the newspaper then.
Okay.
Yeah, we should tell Skybreaker.
Okay, so from Zurich, wait, he had to have gone to Nuremberg next. Am I right, Mr. Green? I believe yeah, that's all he could have done.
Seems he's afraid of Paris, so maybe he just goes to Marseille and stock up, and then he deals with Paris. uh, yeah, he went to Nuremberg first, and then to Strasbourg.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be a hide, but you're right. It's kind of probable. It seems very Fangs of Fire to do something like that. Hide in 42, hope to bait somebody in and get them to step on the hide card and mess them up. With Wolf Form
Yeah,
live and he still had 15 health, like all these encounters being put down to weaken us, kind
yeah.
of just seems like what he'd do.
Maybe he's in Marseille now.
Yeah,
There.
maybe he wolfed straight there, but that's okay. We could afford that fight.
Yeah.
Okay. There's so many cards that would be really cool to get right now.
Since you know that that was an option for me, I will admit that I was very tempted to do that. Just that, as that would have been very hilarious. But I decided against it in the end. That's
All right,
easy.
Zurich, right?
Yes, I'm not gonna let my goldfish memory get in the way.
Trust me, I know all too well. My own. All right,
No, wait.
Dracula. Yeah,
I suppose I could have. No, no, we know what's off the Zurich. It should be silly to look for
it's
that one.
Nuremberg. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you got here? It's the spy. Oh no. I'm unarmed.
There goes the last firearm. So claws away when it's combat time, until you reset the deck.
Yeah, I just hope you're okay with getting punched.
Hmm. This guy is telling you to take card 2, Darrow. Whatever that is.
I assume he's counting from the left, but maybe he's counting from the right.
I'll just let him
Well, since
make
it-
a
well,
counter
since-
proposal if he needs to. He's a learned doctor like myself, so I'll trust his judgment. Should it
Yeah,
come
yeah.
to that.
Um,
This is
well,
Oh
mean,
no, it's the bats.
yeah. Well, it would be unfortunate if they were a vampire in Nuremberg. But well, he should have ambushed during the day though if he
Yeah,
wanted.
I don't think he'd make that mistake.
Yeah, yeah.
One thing I do
He could
love
put.
about
a
Ye-
semifinalist like me. Unlikely.
yeah,
thing I love about Dracula is not Dracula the character, but the book or what have you is everybody going after Dracula is like a high-standing member of society, more or less. I mean, Jonathan Harker is kind of just a lawyer, but even a lawyer is like that's a pretty high-class job, like all things considered, right?
yeah.
So you've got the lawyer, the aristocrat, like the landed blood aristocrat, and the like tenured professor and the medical doctor, like people with education and degrees and stuff. These are the people who are going after Dracula, not just schmucks.
Yeah.
But they're also not like professional vampire hunters either. You know, it's a hobby. I have a
You're.
bad feeling about going there.
No, no. Come on, don't be.
I mean, what am I gonna do? He took my gun. Am I gonna use harsh language?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, he has already played all the spies, right? So
That's a good point. I just hope it's not a bodyguard.
you don't need your day actions, do you?
Nah,
B-
they're actually
BRB
really overrated.
Yeah, B. Gotta do something real quick. Won't
Yeah,
take
go on
long.
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so tempting to just supply, but
Yeah, yeah. Supply is always good.
I have
Unless you have all the power events already in your hand
stuff I need to
and plan to draw
move
another one.
around.
Yeah, I think we will have to wait a bit. Cliffhanger where Mina is going. If he wants to push Mina into a lair, he will have to push her closer to Paris. So that's kind of nice.
All right. Sorry about that. Let
No
me
worries.
see.
I'm just waiting. Where you punting me?
I probably not surprised with my pick.
Well, yeah, well, it's kind of it's both good and bad because I closer to the action. Maybe Mina will deal with Paris. It shouldn't be a hide because you haven't put down a. Well, maybe the rumor is just a.
The best you got? Rats? What about this one? Tell me this is something spookier. Just this guy. That
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
even have cleared the wolf form. I'm almost tempted to let him have it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. It's Paris need to be after Strasbourg, right? Depending on the evil presence.
Yes. Has to be. So he didn't hide. Because he wouldn't have put the rumor down, right?
Well, he could.
Why? Yeah, but he wouldn't, right? The rumor is almost certainly not on the hide card. So that implies that it's actually in Nantes, right? Or possibly Clement Ferrand, but no, Clement Ferrand was layered. So Nantes, right? And the wolf form from Nantes must be 47. Does this check out? Am I just talking to myself?
No. Look what I told Skybreaker.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm reading the chat now. Okay, you think the same thing?
All my idea.
So the question is, do I become delayed, or do we just go off of this and be like, go to Nantes? He will form from there.
Yeah, we could give him 4 points and just ignore Paris and what's after Paris.
But if we're wrong, I mean, we know it has to be Paris, but we don't know. It's gonna clear.
We can scan
Paris.
We can scan like Germany and then France if we want to. And then we know he's.
I don't know. What do you think?
He could. He could. No, he couldn't have gone. He couldn't be
I think
in.
I
He
should
could.
become delayed.
It's impossible for him to have a wolf from to Italy. So he could have moved from to Germany though.
Right, but he's already moved a day past the wolf form, and he's going to move another one. So scanning isn't really going to help us that much, I don't think.
Well, if he's in Germany, then but I can't get to Germany in time.
And I'll be delayed in Nuremberg anyway.
Well, yeah, it's up to you. The good thing is that we can just ignore the we kind of know where it is. We have stakes and stuff, so I think we could just deal with it as well. So, can Van Helsing deal with a possible vampire in Nantes?
I don't know because I can't check his items right now.
You have memory.
But like, yes, more or less. It's tough to say. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna. Do we want to deal with Paris and not?
Well,
4 points is 4 points. It's not
yeah,
nothing.
but on the other hand, we can move less and supply more if we don't do it.
If I do become delayed, then I won't be able to supply for like 2 days.
Yeah. Well, you only lose 1 day action technically.
All right. It pains me to let any vampire live.
Yeah.
Really does, but I think maybe for the greater good. I mean, the whole game became delayed while I thought about whether to become delayed.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
All right. We'll let this one slide. I'm going to let you off with a verbal warning for sucking blood. But if I catch you at it again... Oh,
This would
no.
be
He's
nice if
not hiding now, Doc. No.
yeah, well, he could have hide after the wolf form,
Yeah.
depending on where he went.
Maybe. I still kind of prefer the old use it when the hide is already kind of highly telegraphed.
Yeah.
Is he gonna mature it?
Well, we'll find out.
What are you gonna do, Dracula?
No, yeah, we did a good, the right thing, done. We didn't bother with 4 points.
But now he's got a lair with an aristocratic vampire.
Who cares? Who cares? The least scary thing to walk into our own lair. Yeah, that's Paris. So I'm just gonna. We could check the spot after Paris with newspapers if we want to. Case he somehow, but he only took really 2 places, either Brussels or. And I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah. But he might have wolfed to Brussels, and then he could be as far
That's
as
true.
Leipzig.
Yeah.
Since I need the items anyway, maybe I should see if he went there.
Can you get to Brussels? Yeah, sure. Go there.
Well, no, I can't get to Brussels, but...
Well, can you get to Cologne? It's also a good spot.
Yeah, because if he did go to Leipzig, he would have had to go through Cologne. Strasbourg, yeah. No, I can't get anywhere, really. I could stay here and supply for an event and then get a train ticket tonight. And then maybe I could use the train ticket to get in a better spot.
Well, you could if you think you're happy with your gear, then just.
Well, no, I need to get an item too, so I could just move to Munich, but it's not really.
Well, you could move to if for some reason he is in the Germany, Leipzig is a good spot to check.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. But if I'm wrong, it's kind of inefficient, and there's the possibility he just went straight to Berlin instead. No, he couldn't have. But he could be in Hamburg. I'll move there. So I
No,
can
what?
check and then supply. Oh gosh. He was here.
Excellent,
He was
excellent.
here. And
Yeah, it
Nuremberg's
was.
a lair, so he's not in Nuremberg right now. Oh god. Make it go away.
Got your
Leave.
hand on a little girl. I thought you were a big, strong man, but maybe you got scared by the Me Too movement.
She's gonna Me Too me, you guys.
I'm joking. I'm gonna have to go AFK.
Unhand me, foul woman.
Good thing you're trying to kill me over here.
You scritched me, mister.
Well, that was an excellent check done.
Yeah, I had a feeling there might be something sussy going on.
Well, then now, yeah, but
These
Leech is a good
millennials
spot.
and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
Keep your
yeah.
eye on them.
So wolf form.
Come on, Dr. Seward, the attack dog. Get in there. Get in there and mess some stuff up.
He is supplying.
I mean, stay there and supply.
So he went to 9 then, and then he wolf
Well, he
formed.
went to Berlin or he went to Hamburg. Or
he-
possibly to Frankfurt.
Yeah.
But that seems way less likely. I mean, he might. Yeah. I think that's it.
Okay, he's making some choices we don't know about.
Yeah.
He's choosing what event to discard.
I didn't think
Evidently
he'd be
has quite a
supplying.
bit.
I thought he'd be going to Paris. This Van Helsing was at sea, so I couldn't have traded with him that time. Okay, Lahard.
Well, at least the event is face up for us.
It is?
It was
Yeah.
a charred carriage
Oh,
that he
okay.
discarded.
Is it for Dracula as well?
Yeah, it's just like on tabletop, it'd either be face up or face down.
Yeah. But I think before they differentiated with Hunt. But yeah,
They've
It's
attempted
when
to
a,
fix
it's
it
when
and make
it's
it
when
consistent.
it's when a hunter. Yeah, in present days, the only times when I don't see discard hunter events is when a hunter
Mistergreen,
dies.
he wants to trade with you, Dr. Seward.
yeah. I'll deal with Paris, and then you can come to and trade with me over there. All right. No, wait.
I mean,
Hmm.
You have your when you drew evil presence a little bit off.
Yeah,
we're
maybe
close
we do.
enough.
Yeah. Well, our bumbling still got us to find Leap Siege, so.
Yeah, it's classic hunters. Like, you can make so many mistakes
Yeah.
compared to Dracula, who, like, he makes a single bad move and it's like, oh, he made a bad move, game's over. Uh-oh. Now your weapons won't hit very hard.
Yeah, well, he can have a point.
Nah, don't let him have any points.
Well, I wasn't gonna let him have any points.
You're gonna give him the point of your blade.
Yeah. Maybe he can guess the number of knives I've had since I discarded my stake. No point for you.
Yeah, I simply didn't draw any fangs. A bit annoying,
Yeah,
but
that's good.
Laying down the law. The claw law.
nonetheless, it's damage, so.
Yeah. So
Dr.
that's a
Seward
9.
says, when I get to Paris, I'll deal with that.
And he has been showing mistakes, so I can see why he would say that.
He's like, oh, you just
What?
wait till I get over there.
And he considers
Right.
it here. I may well get a point off then.
Dr. Seward saying, let me at him. I'm gonna take a train ticket. Choo-choo.
Mina has a stakes as well. When I got a second stake, I think maybe I'm gonna be tricky and hide this stake, and he won't think I have one because I
Nice.
discarded a stake, and then they throw the knife.
Interesting.
he ambushed me anyway, so my tricky plan didn't work.
I approve the effort, though.
Yeah. The thing was, just in this scenario, he would avoid to ambush me.
So what does that mean? He went to Brussels?
Yeah, Brussels pirates. Then he jumped over Brussels.
And he must have gone.
So he must have moved to
16
Cologne with the
or-
wolf form. The wolf form
or
must be Cologne.
Frankfurt, possibly.
Yeah, right. Frankfurt. That's possible. Yes. So probably Frankfurt, because that's a more annoying city.
Yeah, kinda is. Does Mina have full events?
Yes, I have full events.
Would you like?
If you have nothing else to do, you could just take a peek at them.
I think I'll do just that.
There's
Let's
one
have a
that.
look, see what's up this gal's skirt here.
I have one on your left that wouldn't hurt to have on me, and my left is probably better on you. I might take my right as well, depending on, but it's kind of good on me
Here.
at the moment.
You tell me.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. Kill it. Kill
Yeah,
it.
I will just stake it this.
Strike now in God's name. Smite the unholy dead. Yeah.
Then I can supply up while I wait for Sua to train over.
But
that means Van Helsing would have to deal with Brussels.
The simple act of flipping over a card and showing it to your opponent doesn't really do justice to the horrible righteous violence that is a staking. Okay, so he rumored.
So you don't imagine that the vampires die peacefully in their sleep when you stake them?
No, typically not. They all try to take you down with them. Okay, Brussels, that's no big deal. I can do that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna supply. Yeah, supplying's cool. Oh, cool kids supply.
Yeah.
Wonder what the doc is thinking.
Well, he wanted to meet in Paris. So I hope he's going there. Maybe he has lost his train of thought. Yeah.
It is interesting that despite you going through the entire deck, I haven't seen any force movements yet.
We don't need them.
Yeah.
Horses.
Yeah.
You don't need them. Look, Dracula's in Germany. Dracula's in France. Who needs a
Yeah,
horse to get around there?
he was just telling you that it was the rich people that were going after Dracula. We don't need to ride horses.
That's a
We ride
peasant's
trains. Yeah.
transport. Yes,
Yeah.
precisely. Don't need that in the
I'm
slightest.
guessing that Skybreaker has 2 at least.
Hey, we were right. It's Brussels.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Yes, I couldn't help but be amused at your like, what if it's Hyde Paris for until that wax cylinders?
I think I'm gonna dump my newspapers.
But
Uh,
tomorrow we can use it to reveal Frankfurt or Cologne.
yeah, but
But
doesn't
I mean, you
know
got to
it?
do what you got to do.
We,
You're
we
the
know
one
it.
with the events.
We know it, Frankfurt, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume we know it.
I mean, think about
All
it.
right.
His whole strategy earlier was using the triangle, the Strasbourg, Zurich, Nuremberg triangle. Why wouldn't he add Frankfurt to that and make it the quadrangle?
Yeah.
It's right up his alley. I know I was wrong about the Hyde in Paris, but this time I think I'm right.
Yeah.
Hey, look what I fished up, Dracula. This is a big stick.
This will be fun.
Die.
Okay, you found you got a steak off the top.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
I got pretty lucky there. Dr. Seward, is he going to initiate that trade, I bet?
Well, the question is which one of you needs a rail ticket more?
He's going to let Nina rest. Or ticket.
Yeah, that makes sense. More things that Mina can do that would be more beneficial. So I can definitely understand that. This
Yeah, I will. Crypt trade seems like a good idea.
I guess we'll have a peek and see what's here. It's this guy. Ooh, you slimy little saboteur. Oh, you're making me so mad. I hope you enjoy your roadblock token, you monster.
why not?
How does one become a saboteur? You know, it's probably like any other job. You just sort of fall into it, you know? The guy had hopes, dreams, aspirations. Now he works for a vampire. Gotta really question all the decisions you've made that led up to that point. Oh, you keeping me stuck in Leipzig. It's fine. I want to supply anyway.
I figured as much.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have to do it to you. I have to do it to you.
Yeah, and it's nice that that's not even an action.
I don't even care if that would have hurt our chances of winning. You have to do it. How do you not do that? Just drew it off the top.
More often than not, that's what gets thrown in the trash.
Yeah,
So,
might as well just slap it out. Now Dracula gets an ally. But I don't even care.
in truth, all the things that can be allies are typically used for their other functions, like a male hill sign. It,
So now does he go to Frankfurt? Or no, he's gonna supply.
the only one I might consider allying would probably be at least under these circumstances, would be the brides, of the three. Oh,
Oh,
scouts. Okay.
I trust him. He knows how to play Fury Dracula.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, Hamburger 44.
Possibly Hamburg and 44 as the
Yeah,
scouts.
yeah, that's what I would probably do. But I didn't hire him. Dr. Stewart hired him. That's okay.
Yeah.
I bet he did go to 44, you know? That seems like the move. Yep. That's our boy. That's our quarry.
Yeah, right. Do you have does Van Helsing maybe have a white one?
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Matter of fact.
I'm asking if we at the moment have 3 white ones.
Well, let's see. Godalming has one and Van Helsing has one. Does
Well,
Mina have
that
one?
then I will be brave enough to use my horse. I will change my reveal cards first. Yeah. What? I think I myself. Right, where am I? So I don't want to go to Nuremberg, and I don't want to go to Strasbourg, and I don't want to go to Zurich. Fucking hell! So I will have to go to one of them.
Not necessarily. You can always stop at. You can always try to locate my wolf form.
I could
Yeah.
I could deal with Frankfurt, I suppose.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
there are many
Yeah.
assumptions.
If you
Yeah, I'm
think you've
gonna.
got the stones for it.
Of course I do.
If you think you have the sheer testicular fortitude. Right between two rumor tokens? Oh, would he really be so sly as to put another one down between two?
Nah.
Oh dear, oh dear. I think Lord Godalming could just rest up. He's a tired old boy. As for this, what do we decide? It's Frankfurt. You're about to search. Okay, so then after Leipzig, it's Berlin, then 44. Okay.
Yeah.
I can go have Van Helsing take care of Berlin.
You might want to tell Skybreaker that you have all the
Yeah,
right
we should tell him we got.
Mecha Horse online. Gosh, what do we do with these events? I'm playing freaking juggling games here.
Yeah, maybe you should play Consecrated Ground.
Well, thanks for calling attention to
Yeah.
my neutered state. Thank you. Yeah, don't you think I'd have done it already? If I had it,
Yeah.
I think I just trade with the good old Godalming. Here. Give me that. Take that. Sounds good.
Right. I'm searching. Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Huh. Well, there's one of two ways I could handle this. I think I'm gonna run away. So someone else has a stake in the nearby area?
I don't know that I'd call it a stake per se.
Well, unless I'm mistaken, Seward was showing stakes, and unless you trade it,
Or
and
technic-
He did offer to take care of Paris. Maybe he could take care of Frankfurt.
Yeah. Maybe we just leave Frankfurt as well. He didn't do the other 4 point, and there are 2 cards that we can ignore.
Oh, maybe we just let him have this one.
Yeah. Run away.
information. Gimme.
I had a planned ambush as well, but I wasn't confident that I could kill you.
Yeah, maybe we let him have it. I mean, you can't have everything, right? You can't win chess without losing a few pieces.
On the other hand, how it's well, I don't know what you have. Maybe Godalming has some speed because you might have to stop in either Berlin or Prague anyway. We could go to Munich.
Don't worry about old Berlin and Prague right now. Berlin and Prague we'll get to. Right now, let's worry about getting some people out in front of Dracula or hot on his heels.
She's asking if we should renew vigor.
Well, good to know that you do indeed
That's
have
a
one.
really tough call.
Mina can of course use it, but the question is, can someone else join her?
I mean, I could get Godalming as far as 11 or 59, but only to one of those.
Well, then maybe Mina and Godalming beat up Dracula then.
Do you think it's a good move? What if it turns out he's actually just in Munich? Well, no, I can have Godalming check Munich and then fast horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's tell him. Now we just have to roll good on our horses.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna
Uh,
have Godalming.
Yeah,
Move by
maybe. How far?
train.
How far can Van Helsing might get over there as well, right?
Wha-
Especially if you move him to 16 first. Or
No.
did you give that away?
Yeah, I did. But the good news is I could have Godalming take a chartered carriage straight to 11 if I wanted, and then if Dracula's not there, I could check 59 for him. But
Yeah. You did do that.
that leaves Munich open is the thing.
Well,
Can we get
no,
people to
yeah.
Munich?
Well, I think I don't think he went to Munich because that was kind of
Okay, so 11 or I guess I'll move to 11 with chartered carriage.
yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
It uses a card, but it's a little more sure than just trying to horse after a train. He's not here. So now do I horse to 59, or if I get a 2, do I go to Munich? It's got.
I think you go to 59. Yeah.
Oh no, it's only a 1.
Well, you only have, you don't have to do the choice then.
He's not here. He's in Munich.
uh,
I
You were
knew I
saying,
should have
MG?
checked there first.
okay. Well, Van
You were
Helsing,
saying,
unless Van Helsing can get to 38 to Munich, he could just give Mina a card.
I knew it.
I think you will have to do some
Hmm.
day trading with Mina and Van Helsing, perhaps.
The amusing thing is that Seward can't get to me since he's horsing first without us stepping on a lair.
Oh, that's true. You just have to pick the right one.
I knew I should have checked Munich first. The horse economy's pretty good anyway. I'd have probably gotten the 2. And even if I didn't, I could have checked Zagreb. No, this is not what I wanted. I wanted to get him.
Wee!
Well, that wasn't the right lair.
No. This is not good.
Okay, discarding his state. Okay.
Well, it leaves him on 5 hit points. So I think that's a choice.
I don't know. I would have maybe not stepped on him and surrounded him. Okay.
Well, okay, he has a fog, so okay, well, forward. Well, okay, then.
Okay, let's get him.
Do you have
No, I can't.
sense of
also
emergency?
cannot get there. Nope. No, wait.
Lazy
can-
old man.
No.
Can you trade and get a sense of emergency and get there?
Nobody has a
Wait,
damn
no, wait,
sense of emergency.
wait. Let me look at my hand. I have sense of emergency.
Nina has it.
Yes.
Do you have
But-
Do you have a white too?
I don't have a white. I only have a white
you
one,
can,
but
if you
I
roll a
can
one, you
double.
just move on to him.
Yeah, I can
But
double
you're
step.
gonna have to hit a layer. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so
Trade
I'm gonna
with me,
trade
trade
with
with me.
Mina and take the sense of emergency.
Yes. I want to keep the planned ambush because Mina is more important than Van Helsing.
Give me that. Here,
Can
you
give me-
can,
You can give me another card, like the middle card or something. Depending on how the left one, if you think you're dying.
yeah, it could be bad. You're a strong young woman. I'm an old man.
Yeah, sounds good.
If somebody's not gonna make it out of this, I'd rather it be me. I could die protecting you. Okay, thanks for the card. I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah.
Imagine if Godalming was there. But you know what? Maybe he didn't have the forewarned. Maybe he did. I'm not gonna say.
Fuck.
That's okay.
Well, it depends on what this layer is.
Is it a bats?
If you're holding on to a white too, I swear. You greedy boy, but I know you're not.
Oh, no,
I
you
know
know
you
what
the
I
red
have.
one.
Well, that's fine. This is fine. I will just show the knife. I can.
It's damaged nonetheless.
Hey, we have all three of us of the players in the fight.
Yeah,
controlling a
only
hunter,
go
so at
down
least
that
there's
is
that.
running around in Austria for some reason. And Mina has a planned ambush. She
Yeah,
will.
get him with that. There you go. This has been a long time coming, you bloodsucker.
Yeah, we're kind of beat up, but who cares?
Yeah. Our lives
Mm.
are not as important as protecting the future of Europe from the monster.
Now the issue is there's someone else. There's one person controlling each, so it's much harder to predict what's gonna happen.
It's so fun, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We will go with this, like so.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Garlic? Okay.
Ooh! A little of that under your fingernails.
Well, it's damage, at least.
Heck yeah! I take that every day. Poor Seward's
Huh.
not looking so hot, but that's okay. Oh, he's spreading the love. Well, I got something for
Nice.
you.
Okay.
This is how I feel. Like you stabbed me in the heart.
Now I'm guessing that Ina's gonna dump a heavenly host on.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump the heavily hose.
That would be the Mistergreen move. Yeah, give it to him.
It kind of reveals more information, but she might be the one dying to claw. So, depending on, maybe I just dodge.
Let's get him. You've sucked your last drop.
No, she can only kill one of Dr. Sword and Mina.
You've bitten your last neck, vampire. What do you got? I don't think
No.
so, bud.
Well, that's GG then.
I brought a
Yeah.
second pig sticker with me.
Honestly, I thought that that all of them were accounted for on others.
Dr. Sword, he hid like the coward he was. Fortunately, Mina was there to clean it up.
Cost us the game, letting Dracula
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
blood.
So,
Nice. Whirlwind of blades.
Yeah, had you failed to kill me, I would have layered Frank first, put a new vamp in my hand, and then put the reckless I had in hand as well on there by wolf forming there. have you have to go through a triple vamp to get me? That would have been fun.
Good teamwork. And good call on Skybreaker's part to hit the renewed vigor.
yeah, definitely.
It was like, hey,
Yep.
it might be a good time.
Yeah.
Well played, well played. Alright, boys, I gotta stretch my legs and have a balanced life and everything and move around.
Yeah, sounds
But
like
it was
a
a
good idea.
blast. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
playing, y'all. Well
It was
played.
fun.
Yeah.
See you
Well played,
around.
everybody.
Bye.
Later, boys.
Yeah.